Hey everyone, Keone back on the show floor at Texas Honors Convention. It is day 2, and I want to show you, I want to introduce you to a vendor who is brand new this year, showcasing some controllers for the first time here at Texas Honors Convention. So I'd like to introduce with PropX Experience.
Prop Experience.
With Prop Experience, we have the owner, Robert. Robert, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Take us around and kind of show us these new controllers you've developed, and please explain what sets it apart from any other controller on the market.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. We just started. This is our first convention, and we've been working on these controllers for about a year now. And so you've got your your standard your multiple inputs and multiple outputs for your triggers. We've got a few different boards. We got one that just has inputs and out, or just triggered switching on and off outputs, and then we also have a motor controller. So here. Oh, this one's a motor controller, so we just have a game here set up to kind of just utilize the operating the application where you got to go through with a timeline, with a show editor, so you can easily kind of manage the movement, and you can edit kind of real time what it is that it's doing. There's also a lot of other features that you would use to use the software to manage that. So we've got kind of demonstration here, and here's just kind of another fun little demonstration showing just utilizing the outputs to just kind of make something work. One of the or a few of the features that we have is they are all controlled wirelessly, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. There's also some additional components for that. We do what's called LoRa, long range, which allows you to kind of have a wireless network without wireless. You don't have to have cell service or a Wi-Fi network, and you can communicate with your devices. So that's kind of a feature we're currently testing out. One of the other items that we have is all of our systems have current monitors, and that's so you don't
burn out a controller when
yeah.
like a piston gets stuck or something like that.
So if you have something binding, it'll you have to use, and you set your current sensors up just right. It'll stop. It'll alert you. All these are connect. You can connect all these to your online account and set up your alerting and monitoring from that. And also, it'll detect if maybe wires get disconnected or grounded or shorted, and it'll shut things off. Circuits have thermal protection and and what else? I'm trying to remember everything.
Yeah, totally.
There's a lot going on.
Absolutely. You offer 4 different types of controllers. Can you talk about the differences between them?
Yeah, sure. So we've got, like I mentioned, we have the ones that just has the 2 inputs and 8 outputs, and then we have this one that has 2 inputs, 2 outputs, and then a motor controller. And then we have these 3 back here that we're demonstrating. This one is an outdoor one, so that's in a watertight enclosure. It has 2 inputs and 4 outputs, with a audio amplifier. Oh, I forgot to mention that they have a 78 watt
of audio.
Amplifier. And then this one here, this is our open source product. So if you're looking to kind of like build your own, and you're working with breadboards, you have wires going everywhere, you look at it wrong and it just kind of stops working. Believe me, I've been there, done that, which is why I decided to do this. This kind of gives you a lot of the basic functions. You get your SD card, it has a 5-watt audio chip on it, some buttons, and your 2 inputs and 4 outputs, and then you can add an option screen. So if you want to if you want to build your own prop controller, it's menu driven. You can add a screen to it and run your menus off and your selections off your buttons.
Yeah.
Do what you want with it, and you can expand on it with a lot of other protocols to do more with it.
Something else you were showing me yesterday, you actually have integrated into the controller LED control, like programmable LED control.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about it.
I forgot about that. So the Pro, which is the one that has 2 inputs and 8 outputs, also comes with an LED controller. And so we're working on still setting up for this morning. But you can control a bunch of addressable LEDs. So let's say you have 300 lights. You can go through and you can control each individual light depending on your LED, 16 million colors per light.
Right.
And you can go and manage those and set those up how you deem fit.
And all built into the controller, which I don't think I've seen on any other controller on the market.
So there's that, but then they also do kind of a pseudo DMX if you want to add that, because it does have that protocol built in, and that also uses chaining, so you can chain kind of a master to many control, so you can control multiple devices off of one, and they'll just kind of feed up. Let's say you have you have this controller, but you want to add motor to it. You can plug in the motor controller, and now you'll be able to program the motor with that one.
Yeah. Talk price point real quick for the different controllers you're offering.
So this one, the Pro, is $199, and we do have a discount for the show. And then
good looking Pro right there.
Yeah, that's the Pro. Now, case thing. Yeah, the cases are. We're still working on.
Still working on
cases, it. Yeah. And then the motor. So the one here and here, those are $169 for those. That's.
No, sorry, this one here.
And then the outdoor is also $169. So that one.
Outdoor there.
Yep. And then the mini, which is
this one here.
This little one here. That one is that's kind of like an introductory one for $35.
Yeah.
But even though you're at $35, that still gets you into the infrastructure. That still gets you the current monitoring. That gets you your account where you can log in and manage and monitor that.
And do all of the programming.
Yes.
From your computer, from the app.
Correct. And then the Tinker. The Tinker, we're still kind of working on price on that. Right now we have it listed as $65, but we're going to work on trying to get that down a little bit more. We'll have to manufacturing on that one, but I would like to come lower that to really get that interested in, or those who are interested in doing their own build with that. With that one, it's open source. The code, there's some demo code online. The schematics are online. If you want to print off your own boards, get the schematics and set off and print as many as you want and build them if you want. I want that to be a really community-driven product that people can kind of start off their DIY builds.
Perfect. Where should people who can't come to the show go in order to learn more about Prop Experience?
So propexperience.com. All the information about each controller is on there. We're still working on the software to make that available. Hopefully within a couple weeks, that will be available in beta. So you can download that and kind of go through the software and kind of see what it's about.
All right. Robert, really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.